this president is not one that is afraid to reverse himself. If he feel that he has made an error, he has been consistent about this. He's a human being. He can make mistakes, and he listens to the public. He's a president who wakes up in the morning. The first thing he does is to read all the Nigerian papers, to watch the TV, to know what's going on. So he tries to understand what the people are talking about. So I don't see it as a matter of weakness. It's something that I think is a matter of strength. That you do something and then you reappraise it and then you make some adjustments. And that's what he has done in this case of pardon or clemency and so on. When people talk about public outrage about what he did in the first instance in consultation with the Council of State, I don't agree that it was a general outrage. Most of the criticisms were coming in the case of Mariam Sanda, who the court said found her guilty and sentenced her to death for killing her husband. I think that was where the criticisms were coming mainly from. So whether he freed drug convicts and so on, even the second list still contained some drug offenders who were also given clemency, not pardon, clemency. And Mariam too was given clemency. What I know about
in other words, they reduced their sentences.
Yeah, no, she was sentenced to death.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is that
President gave him 12 years.
Right.
12 years.
And in the case of the drugs people, they were also reduced.
Some of their sentences were reviewed downwards, but not that they were not pardoned. They were given. They were the sentences were commuted. Right. So to say. So the president is, as a person on his own, right, he's a compassionate person, and then some of the things he does at times shows where he is coming from, his own personal philosophy, his own attitude about a lot of things. He has compassion, he has feelings for people. Let me cite the case of Mariam Sanda. Yeah, the court found her guilty of killing her husband, a very young man at that time, but her own case was a bit complicated by the fact that she has 2 kids. 2 children, I think 2 daughters or so. And I've read something about Islamic jurisprudence where people said that the court ought to have taken into account our children. Who will take care of them? The father is no more. And the mother is in jail.
Yeah, but she must have been aware of the fact that, I mean,
it was a crime of passion. It was a crime of passion.
Right.
Crime of passion. Not
it wasn't premeditated, is what you're saying.
It was a crime of passion. Right. So anything could happen between a man and a woman in the heat of argument and things like that. Something could happen.